with someone like I can grow with as a person, be 50-50, and grow together. Not just one person relies on all the work and stuff like that. Someone I can grow spiritually with. And they would have looked at me like I was crazy, like I was on some like hippie stuff, on some cold stuff, and they would have judged me. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be with somebody toxic. I already gotta have a 2 year relationship that was toxic. Right. He's like, man, that's like I don't know why we normalize toxicness. Like, dude, man, that was a lot of mental.
The thing that we kind of got that shit out early. There's dudes at this age that are barely dealing with toxic girls.
Yeah, man.
Some guys don't deal. Oh my god, I got lucky because I dealt with that shit while I was still in high school. I just kind of figured out, there's some of them that you just definitely should not date. Yeah. Because they're out of their fucking mind. They gotta work on themselves. I mean, I had to work on myself. Fuck that.
Yeah. Eventually, it's weird. Yeah, it was like a 2 year relationship. It was mental, like distress, emotional distress. Like it was bad all around. Like I legit started saying, oh, I'm gonna date only white people, just cause of the amount of like crap she put me through. I was like, I'm not gonna date no more Hispanic girl. Okay. This is how bad. And like somehow like people like normalize that kind of stuff, like being toxic. Like no, that's so unhealthy.
No, I don't think it normalizes it.
Like people like I don't know, people praise toxicness.
It's just like, no, man. Listen, you just got the real yourself. What do you really want? And really, well, no shit, but you gotta understand that some people are just fucking broken, man, and they do dumb shit, and they act like dumb shit.
That mom, like I never had commitment issues or nothing. Like I had pretty good confidence. I think I had good confidence.
I think honestly, me too. Before that bitch.
Yeah, her mom was the one that destroyed my confidence.
Oh no, it wasn't her mom. It was
the whole fucking relationship. Her and the mom.
The whole fucking relationship was a fucking clusterfuck. Yeah. But honestly, it was like, I was pretty chill before that. I was fucking good, and then that shit fucked me up. I remember that shit was a fucking roller coaster.
I remember the mom was saying like, oh, like you should break up with him because he looks bad. He's like, sure, I want you to date like a black or white man and stuff like that. I'm like, what? And then I remember she left me with somebody that was like low key tall and good looking. She'll brag about the fact that he was better looking. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Like, first of all, I'm the one that broke you out of your comfort zone. Like, give me credit. The only reason you have a personality is because of me. I gave you that personality. Damn. Yeah, like, it was so bad.
God damn, little D. I gave you your whole personality.
Yeah, and then I remember she was like, hello, give my personality back. And I'm like, you sure? Like, because, like, you don't want your personality. I basically gave you a new one. Yeah, it was just so bad. I'm like, I never felt insecure. Like, I never worried about my height or nothing. Because I knew I had confidence and everything. But, like, after that relationship, I felt insecure about everything. I was mentally destroyed. I was like, dude, that is bad. Like,
there was a few past interactions where it fucked up my confidence for sure. Yeah, that shit's rough, man. Yeah, it's
but like what's worse is like not like they graduated before me, and they're like and I was like, alright, but like I still kept them in my life. But after I graduated and we went separate ways, I'm like, alright, well that was high school stuff. Like no one's gonna care because it was high school. No, people still remember it. They'll be like, oh yeah, remember when you were toxic in this relationship and I was cool? Like, bro, that was high school. You still worried about that? Like, some people will be like, I remember I dated you in this grade and you weren't a good kisser or anything. I'm like, bro, that was like 5 years ago. What are you talking about?
You know what's funny? Those people are just stuck in the past.
I'm like, gee.
Yeah, trying to move past.
Like, take care of your child.
Take care of your child.
I'm not really doing that. Nobody was like, At this point in time, I was like, after high school, I get if you're in high school. It's high school. You just gotta get all the stupidness out. But like after that, you just gotta move on, dude. You eventually get too old for that crap. It's like that's not cute. I realized that they're like very bad. Like not very bad. And I realized it later. Damn, all that toxic, all that time I thought I was being cute. No, that's so ugly. So ugly.
Man, we do a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, and it's like
a lot of cringy shit you do.
It was cringe, yeah, and I'm like, why did I think this was cute? No, this is so bad, and it's just like mentally.
You remember when I wore a fedora?
Oh yeah, you went to fedoras, yeah.
That's so fucking stupid. I kind of regret it, honestly.
I think I have a few photos of you in a fedora.
Please don't post them. Delete them.
No. I had there was something I used to straighten my hair. I remember that.
Oh my god, I joked. I roasted you every single time I saw you doing that shit.
I had an emo phase that time.
I know you did have an emo phase, and that shit was hilarious. I would roast you every time I saw you trying to straight. Mom, can you straighten my hair? Looking at
Mom actually did.
I know Mom did. She don't give a fuck. But it was just hilarious. I know one day you were gonna look back. You were like, damn, I used to straighten my hair, boy. I knew you were gonna. Oh,
I had the confidence,
bro.
That's confidence.
That
was when I had confidence. But nah, it was like those weird things. I feel like eventually, like you're too old. I'm fit turn 20. I'm like, there's just some things I'm like, I don't feel like for sure I'm still young, but there's just something I'm just like, that's not cute. It's overwhelming. I'm like,
man, you just didn't, you know.
Yeah, it's like
you're just not into that shit. Totally.
Nah, but
some people
I turned 20. That's wild. Just a year ago I was in school. What was I doing?
Boy, you wild though. Like, you're how old are you again?
19.
19. You turned at 20.
Yeah, we're gonna turn. I'm gonna get back to it.
That's what you just told me. And I forgot. My bad.
Man, it feels weird. I'm finna turn 20, man.
What's crazy is where you're at 20. Where versus where I was at 20.
I remember where you were at 20.
I was just partying and working. That's all I was doing.
We're two different people. No, the fact that like,
we're very different in that regard.
We're very similar in some things.
In other things, yeah. But we're very different when how we handle trauma. I went drinking, partying, having a good time.
I had
you went like poetry and theater and all this other stuff.
That was fun.
I went the whole other way. What?
No. It was fun. Theater was fun. I haven't touched theater and all that. It's weird because, like, speaking of that, coming to Austin after a while, like, I'm gonna walk away from theater, I'm gonna walk away from sports. Like, it was just like at one point I was like, I'm just gonna walk away from that, start over, doing new hobbies, get into new stuff. And now it's slowly starting to creep up back at me. It's like, alright, now I want to get back into sports, now I want to get back into fighting again. And like part of theater, but that's like it's COVID, so I'm gonna have to hold on there. But now it's slowly starting to kick back at me. Now I'm still feeling the adrenaline started hitting me again. I'm like, alright, I gotta get back into it again.
I'll feel you, same here.
Like some things I just can't let go. I'm like, alright, like yeah, whatever, I'm gonna move on. That slowly I start feeling like the feeling again. Like, alright, now I want to get back into fighting. I want to get back into like doing sports. Now like it's starting to creep up at me again.
I feel you.
And I'm like, alright. We not dead yet, no. Okay. But yeah, that's been funny, yeah. And then probably during August when we did, I'm probably gonna dip somewhere else too, and it was like, this ain't cash money. This ain't future money.
You ready? You gonna be ready to fucking do by yourself?
I mean, I probably was in with somebody though, for sure. Depends.
I mean, you can always get a roommate, honestly.
Yeah.
You can always.
There's somebody that I have like two options. Like I know somebody was like they because I know I was gonna accept it to a school up north. I know like if you want or anything happens, we should move up north. I'm like sure, but we haven't spoken about it. But I don't know. I'll probably see. I don't know if I want to move to like. I for sure don't want to stay in Austin. I know that for sure. I'm not gonna.
Really, you don't like it here?
It's okay, but it's just like it's so far one-sided for me. I like balance between like things, but it just feels like way to the left for me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just feels like Austin has a weird vibe to it. Like it's just like it's not for me. It's more like for like people like with money at 21 and want to like party.
Well, here's the deal. When you come here, your standard of living changes for sure, and I think this type of environment is good for people that are young, whether you have money or not, because it builds drive. Like you feel more open to try weirder shit, because you hear so many people like have like weird jobs and shit here, or they just do weird shit, and it gives you an opportunity. Like, damn, maybe I should do what I feel like doing. I kind of feel it's the city's okay. It definitely is expensive, and it's not as fun as it would be if you didn't have money, huh?
Probably like try out more in the outskirts, kind of like away from the city, but not too far. I don't know, but like I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Like I'm for sure gonna go back home and like chill there for like a little bit, rent in a hotel or something. Just like to visit friends, and then dip again. Like I don't know if I want to live in the city or like more like in the outskirts. Like I'll see what's up. I don't know if I want to come back here and stay here, but like we'll see.
I'm try Houston. I don't know. I don't think Houston's your vibe.
No, Houston's not my vibe.
San Antonio maybe.
Probably San Antonio. Maybe we'll go to San Antonio, like Corpus Christi. I don't know. We'll see.
Something like that.
Yeah, I might have to like take detours or like kind
Honestly,
of like,
I fuck with San Antonio. I wouldn't mind going to San Antonio. I feel like it's cheaper. It's not. It's cheaper and it's not that far from Austin. So if you want to go to some weird,
yeah, it's like an hour away, I would say.
Yeah, so it's not too far.
The weird thing is like that. I remember before COVID, I was like, oh, I'm gonna live in like Austin for like a year, and I'm gonna move to California, do this and that. No, California said ye. You know, the whole COVID thing.
California's fucking tripping, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good now. So like now with like COVID is happening, I can try like side business and side hustles that I have different ideas for, and then go to different places and live there.
Which, by the way, if you're watching this, we do have a store, I guess you could say, for shit that we make. It's
work in progress.
Smoko on Etsy, and we sell T-shirts and hoodies. You saw me with the Smoko hoodie before when I was outside. That's the hoodie you get. It's got a lot of different colors. It's very comfortable on the inside. Very, very comfortable. I got a 3X, and it's fucking comfortable. It's a little bit.
We're coming out with new merch soon. We're having
we'll come out with
trying
different
to figure out things right now. I learned how to edit a little bit, but you know we're still
working on it.
Yeah, we had a few.
We got a fucking camera, but it's in back order, so we're gonna continue to do it on the phone. But maybe in like by April, we're gonna have a actual camera, so shit's gonna be a 4K, 1080p, 60 frames per second.
I'll probably give you my
it's
other
fucking
iPhone.
Going down. Maybe we might use the iPhone. Who the fuck?
Yeah, I'll probably just give you.
If you got an aux, because we need the microphone.
Yeah. The pink one does. They have an aux.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do an iPhone.
I would just get account to that one. But,
whatever the fuck it is.
So in other news updates, our roommate is kind of leaving like in a week, so we're gonna have an actual office space more.
Yeah, we'll have a bigger spot. We'll probably do more shit with it.
This doesn't work anymore, so I'm gonna have to get like a neon light, little thing to put more vibes. We're probably gonna put some lights around here. We'll see.
It's gonna be in another room. It's probably gonna look a little similar. We might have it by the window. We might have it by the wall. Yeah. We don't know yet. All we know is that we're gonna have a little bit of a studio, and we're gonna be able to smoke there because it's not somebody's room. Shit like that. We're gonna do that.
Use my desk. I don't know.
It's
a bit like an office space.
Honestly, we can just get something else.
No, I'll probably use it as an office space just for my room, just sleeping. So we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna have some neon lights. We're gonna make it look cooler. We're gonna have a DJ system for some reason. Used, but I guess it's gonna be.
We're gonna have a lot of shit. All right, that's all you need to know.
Small changes, but big changes.
Small
but big changes.
Things are happening. You know what I'm saying? So what time are we at right now?
46.
All right. And you want to go to an hour, or you want to keep it?
I think we'll talk about a few more things before we kind of head out. I guess.
Sure, we should stop it at 60 before it goes to 60. So
yeah.
Make sure you kind of keep an eye on it from time to time, because I can't see from here. I'm fucking out of my fucking mind right now.
Yeah. So as you see, when Oscar first started his podcast, he was outside. There were no lights, no nothing.
Well, I like smoking. I might do one outside every once in a while. Just myself. Because it is fun for me to do it while I'm smoking. And just kind of talking about whatever the fuck I'm talking about. I enjoy doing it myself that way. Very chill vibe and shit. So we might do that again. So we'll see what's up.
We may or may not have more guests.
Maybe.
The kitties. Over there.
Maybe wherever the fuck they're. Yeah, we might have some people.
And then we'll start
I don't have the fucking balls to start asking random ass. Just random people. So.
Probably when you go to your comedy thing, or extra people do you want to come over to?
I don't know. I feel weird.
I'll do it. I have no shame. Get rejected, say no.
Nah, man.
We'll see.
That'd be funny. He was like, nah, man.
The hell is this? Like, we got pizza.
Yeah, pizza. There are some comedians here doing podcasts. I haven't really talked to them.
Man, I'm still mad. I missed the one chance I got to see Steven Crowder. I want to embarrass myself on YouTube and keep it there forever.
Go up there and debate. Just start saying random shit.
Yep.
Why do you believe abortion is okay? I don't just believe it's okay. It should be allowed.
Yeah, forget them.
Just go way over.
Yeah, forget them.
Fucking kids, bro.
Yeah, my coworker was asking me about that low key.
What, kids?
No, about like, whether she should have an abortion or not. I remember that. She was asking like a lot of people at work. I'm like, oh.
It's her decision, man. Honestly, it's like some people definitely
give it up to adoption. Just keep it and give it up for adoption.
Well, here's the deal. It's. I mean, some people kind of need. Some people do this shit because they're not ready for it, and they make mistakes.
It's not an abusive relationship, like physical abuse or like domestic abuse. I think it's just keeping it and giving it for adoption. Most likely it would be in a good home. But she's also becoming a rapper, so she was like, but I still want to get this money, being a rapper and stuff. So I don't know what she's doing. I haven't contacted her lately and asked her about it. But yeah. Yeah. Our roommate got locked up. He's moving out soon, so then we're gonna have a new studio.
We're gonna keep giving you quality content.
Yeah. We're gonna actually have ideas of what we're gonna talk about. That's gonna be a huge vibe. We're gonna have posters. I'm gonna have a party little poster give it more vibe. More like a coffee.
Probably gonna stream there too, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a cool little background. I do want to get a camera for my streaming, which I will when I get the PS5.
I'll learn. I'll try to figure out how to put like link in bios, not link in bios, like links down below for his gaming.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do vlogs when I think of it? There's gonna be times where you're downtown, you're gonna be like, I'm a vlog.
I don't think so. I might do something where I'm driving around delivering, and just have the camera mounted and I just talk about whatever while I'm driving.
I'll probably do that. It's called the Uber Adventures
Adventure.
of Moon and Slim.
That's a good one. The Adventures of Moon and Slim.
I'll probably do Uber Adventures. Yeah, I'm here to pick up an order.
I got an order for Susan.
420 slavery, please. Slavery Lane. White House, please. Sorry for saying random IP address.
Right. 13 degrees more.
Longitude, latitude.
Longitude, latitude, yeah. Oh, fuck, man.
What's over this? Can you see that? Can
What?
you see that painting out there?
Nah. Oh, I don't know. We'll rearrange the other one.
I gotta put more photos on this wall. Oh well. Okay, that's it.
That's it, guys. That's it.
Till next time on
Till next time, motherfuckers. I'll shoot you podcast. I'm trying to change my name. My brand.
Unprofessional podcast.
Can you press stop?
Yeah, before we do that,
what are we doing now? What are you looking for? What do you put in? What do you fucking put in?
Orgasm noises.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. This guy put a porn on a YouTube video. Bro, you can just stop it. You ain't gotta do all that extra shit.